Good morning, 604.
Good morning, Miss Canelo.
Mr. Canelo, Mr. Rudy.
And Mr. R. And it's Abigail's birthday today. So happy birthday to you, Abigail. We got a birthday tomorrow for Adam. So happy birthday to Adam tomorrow. But happy birthday to you, Abigail, today. We hope that you have a great day. Many more to look forward to. All right, we're going to get started with today's lesson, folks. Today we're going to be dealing with dividing fractions. We are going to be reviewing how we divide fractions because at the end of the class, well, the last 30 minutes of the class, you're going to be taking an assessment to show us where you're at on dividing fractions with no help. You better make sure that you have your notebooks with you because you need to be writing down the work. And you will only be given one chance to do the work. I hear an echo. All right, let's get started. Let me present this screen. Okay, well, you got to keep up with me today because I'm going to kind of go a little quick because this class is pretty good. We just got to get that completion rate higher and submission rate. All right, so 604, birthday in the house, Miss Abigail. Okay, we're going to go to today's classwork. Abigail, it's your birthday. You are going to read the learning target for me. Actually, no, you're going to do problem 1. I changed my mind. I'm going to read the learning target just to kind of, I'm not going to go over the vocab words because we've been going over them now. All right, here it goes. Oh, there's 23 teachers using CAMI in my area. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Abigail, you're going to do problem 1. So if you haven't figured this out this whole week, guys, it's Friday, October 23rd. We have been working with Learning Target. I can interpret and compute quotients of fractions by using visual fraction models and equations to represent problems. We have been reviewing these 5 vocabulary words of quotient, multiplicative, inverse. We have working with the word reciprocal, which is when we flip the fraction to equal 1. We've been working with improper fraction and mixed number. Here's how we convert improper to mixed and mixed to improper using the MAD method that we've been reviewing. We're going to go right into the work. Abigail, can you read me problem 1, please?
How many 1 1/2 cup servings are there in 12 cups of juice?
Abigail, keep, change, flip. What do we keep?
You are going to keep 12 cups.
Good. Keep going. Walk me through the C.
You're going to change the division sign into a multiplication sign.
Good. What are we flipping?
The reciprocal is going to be 1 1/2.
Okay. Can you convert that to an improper fraction for me? That way we have it already done. We multiply and then add.
First you multiply 1 times 2, which is 2 plus 1 more is 3.
So, okay. Now we're going to do the keep, change, flip method, right, young lady?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, so tell me what we're going to do as I get the paper set up.
You're going to flip 3 over 2 into 2 over 3.
All right. So keep, change, flip. Keep going, I'm listening.
You're going to keep 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to put a division sign. And then for flip, you're going to put 3 over 2.
Keep going.
And then you keep 12, put a 1 under 12. Turn the division sign into a multiplication sign. And flip 3 over 2 into 2/3.
Keep going.
And then 12 times 2 is 24 over 3.
Are we done?
No.
What do we got to do now? One more.
You have to divide 3 divided by 24.
Mm-hmm. What do you get? How many times is 3 going to 24?
3 goes into 24 8 times.
Okay. And so we get 8 what?
We get 8 cups.
Mm-hmm. 8 cups. Does everyone see how we got 8 cups?
Yep.
Yes, speak now. 8 cups. Everyone see how she got that? Keep, change, flip, right? Because think about it, the reason why it has to be this is asking you how many cups, how many servings or how many cups are in 12. So it has to be a whole number. Most of the time we think that it would be 1 1/2 divided by 12, but as you saw Abigail say and write, it had to be 12 first. Okay, I'm gonna erase it now. Pay attention to that because you need to know that for something later on, guys. All right, I'm trying to go. So number 2 is going to be, I don't know if Leanna is back or Kehlani.
Back.
So Leanna, in a second, you're gonna do number 2. Hold on, let me just erase. I don't know why I can't get this line away, but that's just gonna have to wait. Okay, Leanna, number 2, can you read it and take it away, please?
Okay, it says, oh my God, it's so small. Can you please make it big?
Sure, I got you. Better?
Yep, it's better.
Okay.
A recipe requires 3/4 of a cup of water. Joelle has 1 1/2 cup of measuring cup. How much of the measuring cup is filled with water?
So
Use yeah.
how much is filled
Okay,
with water? So
so the fraction that we are going to keep is 1 1/2. Miss Canella,
yeah,
you listening?
yes, I'm listening.
I said we're gonna keep 1 1/2. I have my notes here, so I'm writing as well. 1 1/2, and then for the division sign, we're gonna change it into a multiplication sign.
Mm-hmm.
And the reciprocal of the second fraction would be, what's the number? It will be 4/3, because remember we're flipping it.
All right, so let's go do that. All right, let's do keep, change, flip, Leanna. Keep.
Okay, so we're gonna all right, so we're gonna keep 1 1/2, but we have to change it into an improper fraction. So it'll be 1 times 2, which is 2, and then plus 1, which is 3. So it'll be 3/2. And then we're going to flip the 3/4 into a 4/3.
Okay.
And then we're going to change that division sign into a multiplication sign. So
Okay.
we'll get 12/6. So now what we're going to do is, I already know the answer, but we have to do division after that, which
12 over
is
6.
equals 12/6.
3 times 3 is 12.
Oh wait, no. Oh snap! I thought that, no, because remember we flipped the 3/4. We have to flip it.
We did to 4/3.
Yeah, you put 3/4.
Oh, I'm like, wait, how is she getting that? Thank you. Sorry. You're right. See, you said it so quick, I couldn't keep up. Sorry. So I was like, wait, how'd she get that? 12/6 is equal to what?
So now we're gonna. So we have 12/6. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna divide. So 6 divided by 12 equals 2. So the measuring cup is filled with two cups of water.
Questions, comments, concerns?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys already flip it? Because on the top it says 4/3.
She made a mistake. That's why, because the number that it was given was 3/4, and then she turned it. As you can see, she turned it into a 4/3.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
So
there you go.
that's the reciprocal.
Ian, does that answer your question? Leanna answered it, but
Yes.
you're flipping the 3/4. Is that better?
Yes.
All right. Questions, comments, concerns? All right. All right, let's move on. This is what you guys are going to be seeing later on. And if you're ever stuck, you can always configure it. That means solve the problem both ways and see which answer you get on your form. Okay, guys? All right. Hold on. I'm going as Guess who's going next? Ian. How did you know you were next with that nice smile, Ian? All right, Ian, take it away, Ian. All you, number 3, young man.
Having made 4 6-gallon of Gatorade and plan to share it equally among 4 friends, how much Gatorade will each friend get?
Okay, so how much Gatorade do they get? So clearly we're gonna have to have a fraction here, right? So are we gonna have the 4 first or we're gonna have the 4 6 first? Which one?
The 4 first.
Bingo, bam. Okay, take it away. 4.
We keep the 4 and we make division, and then the 4 6.
Question, what does the 4 now become if I need it to be a fraction, Ian?
An improper fraction, 4/1.
Thank you, continue. Oh, continue, I'm waiting.
Now you keep 4/1. You change division to multiplication, and you flip 4 6 to 6/4.
Okay,
Cyclical.
continue, young man.
4 times 6 is 24, and 1 times 4 is 4.
Are we done?
No,
No? So what is 24 divided by 4?
24 divided by 4. Isn't it 1?
So each friend is going to get 4 glasses of Gatorade.
No,
So what happened here with your fraction? What should be here? I want you to see what you did. I wanted you to finish your thought. So each friend will get 6 glasses of the Gatorade. Does that make sense?
no,
No. So what did you do wrong? This should be 4 what here? 4 6 divided by 4, yeah? Yeah? Ian? It's okay. We made these mistakes earlier. This should be 4 6. Uh-oh. Holy capoly. This should be 4 6, right? Divided by 4/1. And then this would now give you, because it asks you, if you look at the answer choice, each friend will get blank glass of the lemonade. So you have to have a fraction in this answer choice. Yes, Ian?
yes,
So let's just go back and correct it. It's okay. So 4 6 times, this would become 1/4. If you had to do exactly what you were asked to solve, you would be correct. 4/24. Now, what do you have to do? You have to simplify 4/24 to what?
2.
So you want to divide by 2?
Yeah,
Okay. That's one way to go about it. You have to find the greatest common factor. So maybe we have to break this down again. So help me out. 4 divided by 2? 2.
1, 2,
24 divided by 2? 12.
12.
2/12. Can I make that smaller?
Yeah,
Yeah, what can I now divide by?
2.
2. So technically, we could have just divided this whole thing by 4 and got the answer in one shot. But if not, you still get the same thing. So help me out. 2 divided by 2, young man.
6.
1 6. Does that make better sense now?
Yes,
Each friend will get 1/6 glass of the lemonade. Make sense?
yes,
And not the other way around. Do you see that? It's okay. Your thinking was great. I just wanted you to see and hear when you came with your answer if it made sense. You're like, oh no, that doesn't make sense. So I got to fix my work, right?
yeah,
Everyone with me so far? Okay. All right. We're going to move on to problem 4 then. So then your assessment, which is all going to be you, there'll be no breakout rooms. You have to do that by yourself. Okay, during the week, on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we provide the support in the breakout room to give those that clearly need help extra support. Those that don't need the help, just continue with the work. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next problem, which, oh, who's writing in the chat? Where is Mr. Oh, he had to go take care of something. He'll be right back. All right.
Oh, geez, guys, I'm here. I'm listening to everything you guys are doing and seeing everything you're doing.
I'm on the phone with the hospital currently. Just be like another 4 minutes and I'm almost done. Sorry.
David, number 4, sir. Read it, all you.
Can I please use the bathroom? Okay.
Yes, Emma.
Nate drank 2/5 of the water in his water bottle. He drank 3 cups of water. How many cups of water were in his water bottle?
So how many cups? So we're looking for a whole number, right, David?
So we're gonna have 2/5, and then we're gonna divide
Wait, it's very hard to hear you, David. Are we writing 3 as the keep or we're writing 2/5 as the keep?
3.
3. If you agree that we should write 3, type in the chat if you think it's 3. Let's see, David, if
So
they
we're
agree with
gonna have 3, and then we're gonna divide by 2/5. So
you.
we're
He's
gonna keep
Wait, David, you're very laggy.
divided upper fraction.
All right, David, we're gonna come back to you because you're lagging right now. So, Brandon, can you help David out because it's very hard to hear him. He's not wrong. Can you take over what David said?
Sure.
All right. What do he says? You do 3 divided by 2/5. You said you agreed with him. No?
Yeah.
Okay, help me out. What happens to the 3 now? 3 over.
3/1.
Keep going.
Then you convert the division sign to a multiplication sign.
Mm-hmm.
2/5 and 5 2 by 2. Sorry.
Over 2. Okay.
So 3 times 5 is 15,
Mm-hmm.
and 1 times 2 is 2.
So 15 over 2. Am I done yet?
Yeah.
I am. 15 over 2. That's how many cups? So I can have 15 halves of a cup. Look, I can have 15 halves of orange juice. Or do I got to do division?
Division.
Good. David, let's hear if you can try to finish this up now. Let's see if you're good now. David, we have to divide 2 into 15 by 2. What do we get, David? Yeah.
So
You're still lagging. Brendan, help him out. He's still lagging. It's not his fault. What's 15 goes into 2?
7.
Okay, keep going. Remember the circular motion that we do?
Yes.
So what's my fraction?
The fraction is 7.5.
7.5. Good, David. Thank you. You wrote it in the chat. So 7.5 what? 7.5. Let's go back to it. How many cups? 7.5 cups of water, right? Cups of H2O, yeah?
Oh,
I think those two. Of H2O, right?
yes.
My internet. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, 7.5 cups of H2O, which is water, which is a compound, yeah? Okay, gonna move on.
Yes.
We're almost done. Good job, guys. Good participation. Guess who's gonna be next? Her name starts with an E. I wonder who it's gonna be.
Emma.
Yeah, Emma. Hold on a minute. She's got a nice smile because I have faith that you can do this problem, Emma. Okay, Emma. Lorena bought 2.5 gallons of paint and used 1.5 gallons of paint. What fraction of paint did she use, Emma? We're going to use KCF. That's all I'll tell you. All you now. Go. Let's fill in the puzzle pieces. Emma?
Yeah, I'm just reading it again.
Okay.
She used 1.5 gallons of paint.
So what's the key? The 2.5 or the 1.5?
1.5.
You sure about that?
I mean 2.5. 2.5.
Okay. 2.5 divided by 1.5. Okay, Emma, convert.
But before you do that, you need to make it
This is a mixed number, and we want to convert it to a improper IP, improper fraction, right? So how do I do that? I use the MAT method.
You multiply 2 times 1 and then 2 times 2.
So you multiply 2 times 2 and then add 1.
Oh yeah.
So 2 times 2, young lady,
It's
5 over 2. What happens to my division sign?
It turns to a multiplication sign.
Now convert this by yourself.
So
1,
3 goes on the top and 2 goes on the bottom.
okay, so 3 over 2. Did I flip it or I just solved?
You just solved it now.
So now what do we got to do?
You need to put the 2 on the top and the 3 at the bottom.
Excellent. Emma, 5 times 2, Emma, dear.
10,
10. Emma, 2 times 3.
6.
So 10 over 6. Does that look funny?
Yeah.
Yes. What do I got to do?
You
Whatever.
need to divide it.
Divide or simplify. Yeah. So Emma, how many times does 6 go into 10? 6 times what is going to give me something to 10, Emma?
2
6 times 2 is going to give me 10, or 6 times 1, dear?
times 1 times 1.
Right. So we got 1, and we do the circular motion. What's my fraction? 1 and what? 4, 6,
6.
right? But I can simplify 4, 6. I can make that smaller, no?
Yes.
So what can I divide 4 and 6 by? What number?
By 1.
4 divided by 1, or is there a greater number? Double 1, what do you get?
No, you can do it by 2.
Good. So Emma, if I was to divide this, I get 1 as my whole. And 4 divided by 2 is what, Emma?
2 on the top and 3 at the bottom.
So the answer I'm going to put in the box is 1 2/3. Right? So Lorena used 1 2/3 of paint that she bought. We started with 1 4/6, but we have to simplify. That means break that down, because you can't go to the store and say, hey, I need 1 4/6 cans of paint. They're going to look at you and be like, what? You actually technically would have to get 2 gallons of paint, right? Or 2 containers of paint, because you have to include the one that's partially filled, right? I hope you're all writing this down, Ramesses, because you have to show your work when you're done. Hope this is copied. Awesome. Awesome. Good job. So that when you do your independent assessment, you guys know where you're at. Thumbs up if you're with us so far. It seems like everyone that I've called on and seeing in the chat. Yeah, okay. Ramesses is typing on the iPad. Even better, guys. Let me just erase this. All right, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, we got one more to do. What's the time? Oh, we're good on time.
I'm back.
Last problem of the day, Mr.
Can I
R.
do that? Can I do that one, please? I'm so sorry that I was.
Yes, you can, Mr. R. We were waiting for you.
Sorry. What is the value of the expression 3 divided by 8 and divided by 1 and 1/2? Excuse me. Brandon, did Brandon go?
Yes, he did.
Well, Abigail and Yerlin.
She did not go.
Okay, so Yerlin, help me out. It's okay, Camilla. Take your time. Yerlin, which number is going to be my K? Which number is going to be my F?
The first number is gonna be 3 8.
Keep going.
Then 1.5.
What do we do with that mixed number? What do we have to change it into? You change it into a fraction, right? Speak louder. I barely hear you. Unless Miss Canela can hear you. Miss Canela, can you hear her?
No?
Okay. Let's try.
Ramesses?
Yeah, Ramesses, go Tay.
1 times 2 is
I heard us.
Yerlin, I don't hear you that well. Can you speak louder?
I heard 1 times something. That's all I got.
1 times 2 is 2 plus 1 is what?
Yerlin?
3.
Yes.
Good. 3 divided by 2. Okay, it's just really low, Miss Canela. All right, so then we have 3 divided by 8. We keep that. What do we do with the division sign?
Change it to a multiplication.
Good, multiplication. And then we have the top number, which is what?
2.
What are we supposed to do with it?
Change it
Flip it, right? Good. So what are we flipping it to?
2/3.
Good. We do the multiplication. 3 times 2 is what?
6.
Huh?
6
Good. And then 8 times 3?
is 24.
Okay.
Perfect.
24.
Now, when we look at that fraction, what do we have to do? We have to simplify it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do we do that? What is the greatest common factor that goes into both? I give you a hint. It's the top number. How many times is 6 going to 6?
6.
Yes, I think I heard 6, Mr. R. Am I right? I don't know.
6 goes into 6 how many times?
1.
1. Good. And then 6 goes into 24 how many times?
4.
4. Yeah. So 1/4. Right, Miss Canelo?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone see that? Because you have problems like that on your form.
Oh,
I don't
All
know
right.
who that is, but can you just type in the chat what you need?
Yeah, because I can't hear you. Those people that were yelling like that.
I think we're done at this point, Mr. R.
What's the time? 10:39, Miss Canelo. I think so.
Right?
Yeah. Last class barely got through it, so let's give them more time.
You guys understand keep, change, flip, right? You have to show your work on paper. And Mr. R is going to make an announcement about how you have to submit this work so we don't have the problem we had last class.
Okay. So guys, obviously we all can access the test through our emails. Don't do it. If you do it on your emails, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna tell you to submit, right? You do it all completely, and it's gonna tell you to submit. But then when it gets to the submitting part, it's gonna open up a different tab, and it's gonna tell you to take the test all over again from scratch. So this is what I want you to do. Samara, you with me? You over here looking up. I don't know what you're looking at. All right.
Now, thinking about something.
I need you here, sir. I need to see you. No, I'm joking. Listen. I need you guys to open up your test through Google Classroom, just like you would for independent practice and exit ticket. Are we clear? Thumbs up if you heard what I said. I am not moving on until I have all thumbs on my screen, including Brandon.
Photo. Justin.
Justin, stop laying down and get up, and I want to see your face, man.
Natalie.
I see you.
And Natalie, Mr. R.
Everybody, Natalie, I need to see everybody's face. Thumbs up, leave them up. I want to see it.
Natalie.
I'm waiting for Natalie. Okay. All right. So, do you hear me? Did you hear me? Okay, well, give me my thumbs, right? I don't see you. I'm assuming you're not there. I'm assuming you're sleeping, doing something else. All right. So that being said, I will be opening up your test. After your test, are they done, Miss Canella?
No.
You still have an exit ticket.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
No exit ticket today. We have iReady.
Oh, sorry. I ready. Excuse me. See, I got confused. So you take the quick assessment. We're not helping at all. I think that you guys got this. Remember, keep, change, flip. Remember to do every step in keep, change, flip. And remember, this is your grade, not mine. Cool? Savvy? Test is open. You may begin.
And Saturday school's tomorrow, guys. Make
Yes.
sure you come. Please come.
I won't be there. I got class at that time. So yeah.
It's the dividing fractions, right?
Yes.
Uh,
I suggest, because you're not going to get another chance, you better write it down in your notebook like I did.
Yeah, just in case, I would advise everybody, because we've been having a hard time collecting responses. So I would advise everybody to take something and write it down really quickly. Premises, that works. Yeah. Wipe it, and start all over for your test. It'll be better. Trust me.
Is Maria in here? I thought I re-admitted her. Nope. I'm going to have to.
Did you take attendance last period?
For 604?
No. 3.
I have it written down in my book. I'll go do it after if you want.
Hey, Miss Canolo, look at the chat. Not your chat on your phone, but chat on the Zoom.
Oh boy. I think I saw that before. Oh no. Hold on. Samiri, I don't know why your camera's off. Tell us why it's off, or if you don't have a reason, you need to turn it back on. I know Brendan's on his phone. That's why his is off.
So, Mari, you on a laptop, sir, aren't you? That camera should be on.
yeah,
That
not
camera.
because I would do some. Oh, I forgot my notebook. I have my notebook. I forgot my notebook in my room.
Odo. Again, wait, I can't understand what Samiri said, but hey. Mr. R, do you want me to take a screenshot what's in my notebook and then you can do the attendance? Do you want to do that?
Right now, you want me to take attendance? I could take attendance right now. It's not a problem.
Yeah, the test is in Google Classroom, Ramesses. We said that though. Here you go, Mr. R. I'm going to text you it, okay?
No. I don't like doing it like that. Just tell me.
In 604?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll tell you when.
All right, guys, you're going to continue working on your assessment. Upon completion, just let us know.